Hey everyone, Jay from Let's All See. As you know, welcome back to my channel. Just a little video of this, and I'm a bit peed off myself again because I've done what I was going to show you before I got my camera out, and I've sat down to have a brew and gone, why didn't I film it? It was only going to be a short video anyway, but it was, if you remember, on Sunday when I had the Baja, it locked itself up, and I thought that it might have been either the pinion bearings or something within the diff. Well, luckily it wasn't the diff at all. It was something really simple, and I'll just show you. And I'm actually a bit pissed off that this happened, because it shouldn't have happened. Oh, just turn the grill off. Left my grill on. Just had tea and crumpets. Anyhow, if you remember, it was locked up and couldn't turn either of the wheels. They were just locked up tight. Basically, all it was, I'll have to see if I can back this off. 1 second, I'll be with you in 1 second. Hang on. I've just got to find the right bit. I'll be there in 1 sec. That's blue Loctite. I've just been using the Loctite, if you were wondering. Right, anyway, it was locking up and wouldn't move. Thought it was the bearings, wasn't the bearings. Thought it might have been the diff, it wasn't the diff. It was my very expensive vertical clutch bell. It had backed itself out and rounded off, but in doing so it had then bent this plate, which has kind of bent the position that it sits in a little bit, because it's gone back together, but it's just out ever so slightly. A couple of runs and it'll loosen itself back up. It's just a little point where it'll just, it's like a flat spot, but it'll sort itself out. I'm not too worried about that. But like a Wally, I didn't show you how to do it. But basically what it is, there's an E-clip here. You take that E-clip off, that pulls off. You undo that nut there, that pulls out. There's 1, 2, 3 bolts along here. 1, 2, 3, sorry, that you take out. That whole plate comes off, and then you have to do it for this one on mine, because it's braced. I have to undo that, undo these two, take that brace off, and then pull the whole thing out. The carrier, the carrier with the clutch bell and everything. I'm sorry, it's really dark. I'm trying my best. But anyhow, basically what had happened is, that's what you'd normally do. You'd undo them 3 screws at the back of that plate to come off, and it's just 1, 2, 3 bolts that hold the carrier in place. The carrier comes off, and then obviously you undo the pinion and blah blah blah, and it comes out, slides out. And then literally just the reverse of that. But what I had to do, because I've got a stripped head behind the pinion gear here, so what I had to do, I can't get it out, it's still in there, so there's no point me taking it out because it was tight. So what I did, I just basically just undid all the brake caliper, undid all the brake components, and pulled the whole lot off, all of this. So it's only about 4 extra bolts that you have to undo. Like I said, it's that 1, 2, 3, 4. You take them out, the whole thing pulls out. But then you do obviously your clutch carrier bolts. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3. 1 under here. Which actually is easier if you can take this plate off. But because I couldn't, I had to faff about and try and get it undone, which I did do, and obviously got it back together. But yeah, that was the fix. Luckily, it hasn't rounded the pinion out, so that can be reused. But this vertigo clutch belt is toast, completely and utterly toast. So that was the problem. Well, I've got it in this state as well. I'm going to change that air filter for a 2-stage form. I'm going to get a cover for the engine put on, and I think I'll just go over it and give it a clean basically, and a grease up, and just make sure everything's fine. But yeah, and then we'll get it out for a run, possibly this weekend again. Excuse me. Well, yeah, that's just a quick catch-up video of my Baja and what was wrong. And like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get it on camera, but it's me just rushing on and not even thinking about picking the camera up to record it, and then realising once I've sat down for a 5-minute break. So, if you like the video, I know it's only a short one and boring and just showing you what it is. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you want to, and maybe subscribe to the channel, because I appreciate all the help and love you all for doing so and helping me so far and making the channel what it is to this point. And we'll just see how far it goes. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one, which will either be tomorrow, because I might be doing a bit of a comparison video, or next Monday for the Sunday drop, which will come out on Sunday. So I'll catch you up, people. See you later. Peace.